Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and talk about the third record from the Acacia strain here. This record, guys, amazing. It's called The Dead Walk. Now this I do remember coming out. This record, I believe there was a MySpace, and it was like the Acacia strain. They had this, they had 3750 on it, and they were like one of the MySpace bands, and they were awesome. Just saying. This came out 2006, The Dead Walk. Let me go ahead and talk about some of the members and some of the gang vocals. It was kind of hard for me to remember, so I'm kind of got to use my notes here. But we had Phil Labonte from All That Remains to do some vocals on Predator and Never Pray for the gang vocals, and Mitch Lucker for gang vocals as well on Predator and Never Pray. The rest of them, you're really not going to know who they are. And if you really want to look it up, there's a lot. There's like at least 7 to 10 people that did guest spots, but those are like the two main ones, considering Phil Labonte blew up and All That Remains, and Mitch Lucker, he's not here anymore. He passed away, unfortunately. But I always thought that was really, really, really awesome. Adam D produced it. Vincent Bennett on vocals. Daniel on guitar, or DL, whatever you want to call him. You're going to have Daniel DePonte, if I'm not mistaken, on guitar and backing vocals. Seth Coleman on bass. I believe this is the only record that he's on, if I'm not mistaken. And Kevin on drums. So, let's go ahead and get into the songs themselves. So here we go. We're going to talk about the 3 best songs in my opinion. I'm going to definitely say 4x4. Whoa, Shut It Down. And we're going to go with See You Next Tuesday. I really thought that one was really, really cool. But let me just throw this one in there because it is a gem too, is Predator, Never Pray. It's just a really good track. There's really not one bad track on here, to be honest with you. But this record is pretty dope. It's still about 30 minutes in length. And let's just say it's just dope. This record is purely just insane and awesome. I honestly love everything about this record. It's a really, really good, solid record. Just crazy, like, guitar riffs, amazing drums, just deathcore at its purest, I guess you could probably call it. It's pretty amazing, just saying. So I'm going to go ahead and rate this. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 because this one deserves that little 0.5 at the end. It totally deserves it. It's not a solid 9, but it is an 8.5, and that's just how we're going to roll with this. Their next record, Continent, it's going to be badass, just saying. It's going to be awesome. We're going to start with that one here coming up soon. And this is where I discovered them big time, was after this record. So, alright guys, well that's it for The Dead Walk from me. Peace out. We're going to go to Continent. Peace.